Hey y'all. So I just finished putting in this this dual alternator kit that I got from Gwen Lewis over in the UK, and I had a couple of hiccups as I went through it. Yeah. So first things first, ended up having to not use the extra support bracket. I think what I'm gonna do, because it's supposed to mount here, and then it'll also mount down here. Got to tap that hole, but I wasn't gonna do it today. But the main thing is that bracket was literally just absolutely smashed up against this hose, no matter what I did. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go source some spacers for all three, and obviously some longer bolts to make everything fit. And then I had to grind down this bracket back here. Oh, sorry, can't see that. If I can find an angle, there we go. And to grind down this bracket back here because it wasn't, there was too much in the way and it was contacting that particular chunk of water pump. But outside of those two pieces, this is honestly a great little piece of kit. I opted to not get the ready-made wire harnesses that they run, and that's just because I've got a whole gorilla box full of wires from all the wiring I've been doing on this freaking thing. But I used some leftover wires that I had. Big shout out to Rockville Audio for making good quality stuff so that I can keep using it, even though it's not for an amp. It'll do the trick. It'll do what I want it to do. So let's get in here, let's fire this thing up, see how she performs. Hook up a multimeter while we're at it. All right, get this key turned on. Right, gotta turn my kill switch on. So it turns out if you install a kill switch and you turn it off, truck doesn't want to turn on. So I have to turn on the kill switch. Then I can start the truck. Let's try again. Let's get this thing started. Well, put in orange first there. Everybody's doing all right. Seems to be doing the trick. I will say that if you try to go with one of these kits, I do recommend getting their ready-made wire harnesses, and that's just because it would have simplified the process a lot more. And they do have a DIY one if you don't want a ready-made kit. It's a little cheaper, and this is a 100 amp alternator for 300 PDI, but they sell the extra wide pulley grooves, or the extra wide groove pulley for the 200 PDIs, and they swap right on just fine. So we'll put the multimeter up to this thing, see how it fits. Alright, so I had to get some work done first. Belt was a little, I'm gonna finally look at that belt. It was a little sloppy, but not a good look at it. Got to check the alternators. Looks like I'm getting 13 and a quarter. It's not quite 14, but there's two of them now. I'm happy with that. So, yeah, we'll take it. Good enough for government work. So, I definitely recommend this kit. I definitely recommend getting the wiring kit if you don't have a whole bunch of spare wires laying around like I do.